One of the most important things we can do these days is to practice good hygiene and maintain our immune system. And here with some advice to do that is Dr. Taz Bhatia. Dr. Taz, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
So with all of this stress and, maybe not taking the best care of ourselves, our immune system, takes a bit of a fall at this time. So what can we do to start boosting it back up and making it better?
Your immune system is one of your vital signs. It's the body's defense mechanism, and it's so important in a time like this. And one of the key things is to really look at your nutrition. Unfortunately, the standard American diet doesn't provide us with the nutrients we need, and that's why I like recommending a multivitamin. Rainbow Light has a multivitamin for men, for women, and for children, which contains some of the key nutrients for healthy immune function, like vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, and selenium. So that's one thing that we can do, having a healthy diet, taking a multivitamin. That's one thing we can do for good immune function. I think a second thing is looking at our digestive health. Many folks don't recognize or realize that almost 70% of your immune system is in your gut, and the gut's made up of all these bacteria. And those bacteria have different responsibilities. So getting in good probiotics or healthy bacteria helps the immune system. Renew Life's probiotic contains B. lactis. B. lactis is a strain of probiotic that targets respiratory pathogens. Again, very important at a time, sort of in the time that we're in right now. So taking a good probiotic is something I highly recommend as well. And then last but not least is, I think, the stress and the anxiety that so many people are facing currently. I think it's, we're all trying to figure out what to do to manage that stress. One thing we can do is take magnesium. And magnesium, I've been talking about forever. It's a miracle micronutrient. It's responsible for so many different processes in the body. But Natural Vitality Calm is a great way to get magnesium in your system to help you adapt to stress and anxiety. It's very easy to take. It dissolves in hot or cold liquids. There are a couple of different flavors, and that's something that you can have within your control to really help you feel better while we're navigating kind of this uncharted territory.
Yeah.
So those are some of my approaches to balancing your immune system, looking at nutrition, looking at gut health, looking at stress, and how they all play into how your immune system works.
Uncharted territory is certainly right. There's a lot of people that are staying at home, not able to go out. Is there any other advice you have for them as far as nutrition? I mean, it's great to have supplements and different types of products, but real food is often can't be substituted. So what other advice do you have for people?
Oh my goodness, I could go on forever, but I think the number one thing is to really watch your intake of sugar. We know that sugar really wears the immune system down, so be careful with that. And when I talk about sugar, we're talking about sweets and sweet drinks, but we're also talking about alcohol, so be very careful with that. I think this is a time, too, where we want to get in those high antioxidant foods, because the more, if you almost visually think of like oxygen entering your cells, the more high antioxidant foods you can get in, the more you'll be able to fight off whatever you're getting exposed to. So that's going to be your darkly covered fruits and vegetables, your leafy greens, things that are brightly orange, getting a lot of those in, and the recommendation is really up to 5 to 6 servings per day. So those are some things you can definitely do as well when it comes to healthy food, which you're right is so important, but the way most of us eat, we're not getting these things in on a consistent basis. Yeah,
a lot of good advice. I'm sure a lot of folks are asking you questions, leaning on your expertise, Doctor. Thanks for joining us in this interesting time.
You're welcome. Stay well.
You too. We'll be right back.